Two brothers united in the love and loss of their mother. Two royal princes locked in a family feud. Prince William and Prince Harry unveiled the statue Thursday in a small ceremony in the sunken gardens of Kensington Palace, Princess Diana's London home. They did not speak publicly at the ceremony, but in a statement the princes said, "Every day we wish she were still with us, and our hope is that this statue will be seen forever as a symbol of her life and her legacy." The bronze statue depicts Diana surrounded by three children, which Kensington Palace says represents the universality and generational impact of her work. Britain took Princess Diana to their hearts after her marriage to Prince Charles in 1981.
She was this beautiful young girl marrying her prince, and she was an extraordinary woman. She was vulnerable in a way that members of the royal family never had been vulnerable before. We hadn't seen it. She touched people's hearts. She was very tactile. She went about her royal work in a very different way.
The unconditional love and affection she showed for her sons broke royal traditions, but touched the hearts of millions around the world. She combined motherhood with glamour, royal duties with charity work.
She had a truly extraordinary life, and indeed her reaching out to aid sufferers and also campaign against landmines are titanic achievements.
Diana died in a Paris car crash in 1997. A nation once famed for its reserve saw an outpouring of public emotion. At the funeral, William and Harry were made to walk behind the coffin in royal tradition, an experience that Harry says left deep mental scars.
I think it was devastating for both of them, but there's no doubt that Harry was affected, as he's spoken so publicly, to help others as well who suffered from their mental health for some 20 years.
24 years later, the royal family is engulfed in a new crisis. William and Harry and their wives Kate and Meghan, once dubbed the Fab Four, have fallen out very publicly. In an interview with US talk show host Oprah Winfrey, Harry and Meghan, whose mother is black, said a member of the royal family had questioned the colour of their son's skin. There have been numerous claims that Meghan was accused of bullying her staff, which she has denied. Royal analysts say Diana's two sons now rarely speak.
I think it's incredibly sad that this statue was a joint project to celebrate the life of their mother that they both adored and they both miss. And it's turning instead into, the world, the eyes of the world will be looking at those two boys to see what the state of their relationship is.
Outside Kensington Palace Thursday, royal fans expressed their hopes for the family.
I'm so excited about seeing the statue, and I do hope that William and Harry can put their differences. I squabble with my sister, but whatever you say, you're still flesh and blood.
Brothers now on very different paths. For a brief moment, they were able to reflect together on a childhood filled with a mother's love for her boys, transformed through tragedy. Henry Ridgewell for VOA News, London.